There has been times where I wasn't able to form words into words. There's letters jumbled up from Z to B and A to F. Yet there was no actual sentences or fluidness into what I was even trying to communicate. I understand now how impactful my words were then and how they've always been. At that time, I was unable to give myself the most loving, kind, generous words that I could give myself. And so I suffered. I suffered from loneliness and disappointment and fear and isolation. Not because I was that, but because the words I was using were painting a reality that made me feel, that put into my head that I was sad and lonely and isolated and unwanted and unloving. As I reflect on who that girl was and the words that she used, I realized I never communicated with myself with the most love and kindness and respect. Not because I didn't know how, but because I was never shown. And though everything that we want to accomplish can be teachable, it was that simple life skill that I wanted someone to reach out and communicate to me. Thank you. I love you. You're amazing. You make my day. You bring a smile to my heart. All those words were left uncommunicated to me as a child, and I craved them, yet I did not have the letters or the words to form sentences, to create moments, to communicate such things to myself. Now knowing what I know, I make an effort. I make a choice. I have a responsibility to be able to communicate with myself in such a way that raises my vibration, that brings a smile to every inch of my body, that makes sure that as I open my eyes to breathe in the goodness of each day, that I have power within me to communicate. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate you and I accept you fully. Those words were not sprinkled fairly enough as a child, and though I forgive that version of self, I know now that my communication speaks volumes. And as I speak words of true love and true purity and true acceptance and truth and vulnerability, I see that when I communicate to myself now, it's the most powerful, liberating, free form of expression that I can ever gift myself, because my words are a gift, a pure golden ribbon of beauty, a song sung from the high Alps to the rivers and the lakes, because when I speak, I stand strong and firm as a tree would. I embrace the clouds with my branches and leaves and allow all the birds to sing along with me. I love you. I honor you. I trust you. I accept you. I forgive you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not allowing myself to reach over to grab a dictionary and form sentences that would have healed you and held you. Now, I speak of love and acceptance and forgiveness For I forgive you for being unable to communicate with me the most powerful words that you needed to grow and blossom and bloom and create magic. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for avoiding the most important conversation of my life, and that was with you. With the most amazing human experience I could ever be a part of. Thank you for showering me with all the attention and all the smiles. Absolutely love you and appreciate you for your kindness and your authenticity, for your power and your wisdom. I'm grateful for you, and every day I vow to communicate with you honestly and openly, for I love you. I love you. I love you. And as I communicate these letters into words, into sentences, I've realized that I have the power to communicate for myself and with others the most wonderful song that could ever be sung. I love you. You are enough, and you always have been. Thank you for showing up today, for opening your heart to one more moment. Please forgive me for avoiding this conversation, and I'm sorry that I did not speak to you in a loving way. I love you. I absolutely love you. And I'm thankful that today is another day, another opportunity, another chance, another moment to communicate with you how I truly feel, what I truly see, and that is love. I love you. I love you. I love you. I absolutely adore you. I love you from your head to your toe. I love you. And I will always communicate this to your soul. For I love you. It's the most powerful conversation I ever had with you. And I understand that in time, the whole world will vibrate in such a way. I love you.